the invention of the steam engine, there were still some challenges faced by man while using this engine. These challenges needed to be curbed or an alternative being brought into place as a way of improvising. They chose the latter, which led to the invention of electric cars. These electric cars required a constant supply of electric energy from large numbers of batteries to operate. These large numbers of batteries makes it bulky and heavy in relation to the amount of energy stored, and it also required frequent recharging. They also had the inherent limitations of range, speed, and load carrying capacity. End of 1800s, the much lighter, high-speed, and unprecedented internal combustion engine was developed. In 1860, Etienne Lenoir was credited to have constructed the first successful engine, which used coal gas as fuel and was ignited by electric spark inside a cylinder to create a high pressure to push the piston in the cylinder in order to propel the vehicle. However, Lenoir's internal combustion engine did not include the compression stroke, which is very necessary to create increased pressure in an engine. Because of its absence, the engine was not very efficient and it was also noisy. In an automobile engine, the compression stroke is the second stroke after the induction stroke. Without the compression stroke, the engine will not have enough pressure to displace the piston during the power stroke, which is the third stroke before the exhaust stroke, which means there are 4 strokes in the engine of all the cars you see today, whose initials ICPE are used as a form of its abbreviation, which means induction, compression, power, and exhaust. Stroke is the distance the piston travels between the top and bottom bed center. This is the inlet valve and this is the exhaust valve. This inlet valve normally opens for air and fuel mixture to come into the combustion chamber, while the exhaust valve is normally open to allow burnt gases to go outside. During the induction stroke, the piston moves downwards to allow air and fuel mixture to go into the combustion chamber. At the time it gets to the bottom dead center, it starts going upwards to start the compression stroke. In its compression stroke, the inlet valve is closed and the exhaust valve is closed. For the induction stroke, the inlet valve is open while the exhaust valve is closed. For the compression stroke, both valves are closed while the piston moves upward to the top dead center. By the time it gets to the top dead center, a spark from the plug is ignited and combustion takes place in this place. After then, the power stroke starts. The power stroke forcefully pushes the piston downwards and also rotates the crankshaft and the connecting rod as well. After the power stroke, there comes the exhaust stroke. During the exhaust stroke, the exhaust valve is open while the inlet valve is closed to allow burnt gases to go outside. This is how a simple 4-stroke internal combustion engine works. The same year that the first successful engine was developed by Etienne Lenoir, another Frenchman called Bill de Rochas developed a method that included the compression stroke in its cycle of operation. He made his proposal and discovery known to Etienne Lenoir, who turned it down, failing to see the importance of compression in the cycle and lack of interest due to failure of his own invention. In 1866, Dr. Nicolas Otto started the manufacturing of coal gas internal combustion engine in Germany, a country located in Western Europe. About 9 years later, he developed a patent that included the compression stroke in its cycle of operation. This new engine was more powerful, more efficient, more successful, and of less noise compared to Lenoir's engine. It was then referred to as Otto Silent engine. Later on, Lenoir started to manufacture gas engine from the proposal initially suggested to him by Rochas, but Otto sued him for plagiarism. However, Lenoir was able to defend his case based on Rochas' earlier patent in 1860. Because of this, Bill de Rochas became famous and won an award in cash from the Academy of Sciences in Paris for his invention of the 4-stroke cycle. Although the cycle still carried the name Otto cycle, but most authors prefer to use the name spark ignition engine or petrol engine. When next we meet, I'll be giving a detailed explanation of how the diesel engine works before we proceed to vehicle layout and structure. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and also share for your friends to be a beneficiary of this piece of information. Once again, thanks for watching.